Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Daughter of Wind Tarot. My name is Mara. We're taking care of your intuitive needs. Feeling spicy. I don't know if that's because the devil's here or what. I can freak everybody out. What? The devil? Is that why you feel good? Yes. No. No. I'm trying to transmute the energy, right? We're using the good tarot, and the devil is not the scary little horn guy that's running around trying to make you do things. The devil is inside of us, right? The devil's inside of us because it's all about addictions, codependencies, negative self-thought patterns, poverty consciousness, right? The devil is the devil is our subconscious, to be perfectly honest with you. If we're just staying in a 3D, on Earth side, whatever you believe in, then that's fine. I'm not saying that there, aren't dark, or light energies out there or anything like that. I'm not saying that. Funny, I start waving my deck around and the death card, the transformation card comes out here. Oh, and you know what? We're going to leave that out here. That just these split and that just flew out, and we're talking about death and transformation. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Just saying, those are two Scorpionic cards right there. Very interesting. Wow, I guess the reading, I guess it already began, but yeah, so the devil isn't necessarily a person or some energy that's around you, making you do things. We can do the things we're not supposed to be doing all by our lonesome, much less having some airy-fairy, Casper the Ghost, pushing us into situations. We put ourselves in the situations that come up with devilish energy, right? With our codependencies, our addictions, our lack of looking at ourselves and who we are. So, again, Cancer, and then we get the death card, and we have the news. So I don't know if you're getting news. We're not talking about anybody dying here, right? I don't know if you're getting news of someone that's, going through a death process. This is in the past position, so this might be you as well. I don't feel like this is a gender-specific reading right now. Excuse me, or not gender, excuse me, energy-specific read. I feel like this is encompassing all Cancers right now. Yeah, so then the next, and gosh, we talk about the next card, which is the Six of Water in reverse. Gosh, this light is awful. It's great for my eyes and the catch lights. It's not good for Six of Cups in reverse, right? A longing, talking about nostalgia, past family ties, past love ties. Again, this isn't necessarily a love read either. This could be, ow, I'm like, excuse me, my tourmaline is really sharp. I need to get a rounded stone. Yeah, and I feel, as I was talking about in the TikTok, amuse-bouche, that, there's this gift, and I feel like the gift is the message about this past energy, whatever it is. If it's a toxic relationship, if it's a toxic work environment, if it's a toxic friendship circle, it could be all three of those. I know in a lot of these reads, when I was going through a lot of stuff, I'm like, all three of those scenarios apply to me, and it's like, yes, absolutely, especially if you're going through like an awakening or ascension process or something along those lines. Everything is coming, it's like a Five of Wands energy is coming at you all at once, right? Trying to knock you off your path, especially if you know what your path is supposed to be and you're getting messages and downloads from the divine telling you what your specific purpose is in your pathway, and you're ignoring that. You definitely want, that's also that devil energy. And so we want to tie this. The first strong is the strongest. So I feel like Cancer, maybe you are dealing maybe with having a hard time letting go whatever this past decision is, and the gift is perhaps being able to forgive yourself or forgive those around you, so we're going to get into this for sure. Then we had the Two of Pentacles. It was in reverse. Get a glare off of there. Two of Pentacles. She's like juggling two coins there. Let's see if you can see it further away. Yeah, you can see it further away. So she's juggling two, coins. Pentacles are all about, again, the mundane, the earthly. This is something you starting. You're trying to begin something. You're trying to start. You're looking forward. She doesn't have them just balance. She has them. That's her. She's looking forward into the future. And I feel that this whole situation, we have the mice. The mice, again, reminds me of the devil so much, because it's an eating away at, right? Anytime the mice come at whatever you've got working on, whatever you've got going on, the mice take away from it. It's a pest. It's a pestilence. It comes in to detract from the situation. And I feel that you are moving your attention away so that you can work on what you need to do, but it's still it's eating away at you, right? So we're going to get into this. I feel like we've got, this death transformation. We're going to stick with that energy right there. that animal energy. Again, I'm not feeling necessarily another, like I don't feel like it's a relationship dynamic, even though it's about a relationship of some sort. I feel like it's more about an inner knowing with you. So let's, okay, we're going straight for the Lenormand Kipper. Let's clarify the devil. Let's clarify the devil. And if you're interested in personal readings, you can email me, daughter of wind tarot at gmail.com. If you're coming over from TikTok, my TikTok family, you do get, if you just send me a screenshot to daughter of wind Gmail, if you show me that you were a follower on TikTok, you get $10 off. So your readings are only $50 a half hour versus $60 a half hour. Okay? All right, awesome. Let's see here. And if you're a YouTube subscriber, you can do the same thing too. If you subscribe, you send me a screenshot along with your questions and everything like that. I will give you the $50 discount versus the $60 discount. Clarify temptation. Clarify the devil. Blockages. Wanting to move on. Wow, community and burden. Yeah. Remember we were talking about those toxic social circles? So now I feel like this is actually referring, because this could have been a person, right? And that's why I wasn't getting that feeling like it's necessarily something about, it's like soul tribe, or people that you thought you were soul tribe. In fact, I was listening to Water Baby, Rodin over at Water Baby, and she's talking about, as we go through this process and people are awakening and waking up, it's a pack mentality versus a soul tribe mentality. Tribes, everybody brings in their own drum, right, to beat to, and we all like dance around as a tribe together. Pack mentality is like, hey, you look this way, I'm looking this way, we're all going this way. That's it. You do not, deviate from the path that we're going on, and that's not. That's codependency, right? And that's not feeling comfortable and confident in ourselves and expressing who we are. A tribe, you are expressing yourself. In the pack, you are just part of the pack, and you're expected to act accordingly, right? And so here, you've got blockages here. Blockages, and you're trying to get away from those blockages. And those blockages are a burden to you, and it's around your social circle. That's why we love the Lenormand and the Kipper, period. And this particular bird card is the one of actual physical messages and gossip. Oh, there we go. Gossip, tweeting, social media. So yeah, just toxicity, and then you're going through a death process. So I feel like you're walking away. And Cancer, we're about to have that new moon in your sign. Actually, we have 2 moons in the sign of Cancer for this year. I don't know if they're like back to back. But people are all, this is in your past. So let's just, with Mercury retrograde and, Sun going into your sign, and then all of these, eclipses, I think there's another eclipse. Anyways, all of this planetary and moon activity is going to be bringing people back. The people that have done you wrong in the past, have gossiped, has slandered your name, has misaligned your character, they're going to be back, and they're going to be wanting that warm, mama, nurturing Cancer nourishment from you. And you, in your present position, you need to remember who these people are, because they, right now, when you withdraw your energy from, negative social circles and what have you, and environments or whatever, when you withdraw your energy, those people are going to feel you do that, and they're going to be coming running back, because they're like, wait a minute, this person has now excluded themselves, excuse me, from their life, how dare they? But I think, again, you're getting a gift, and we're going to find out what this gift is. I think we're done with the past. Let's just move on, right? We will ask about the 6 of water. We'll see. I feel like it's everything. I feel like, maybe we were talking about that 5 of Wands energy of everything coming, you just feeling like everything is coming for like social, work, home, love, everything, your dog dies. I don't know, but it just feels like a lot. There's just a lot of activity, and with the devil and death right there, it just feels like it's been a lot. Excuse me. Catch my breath here. Sorry. All right. Clarify the 6 of water in reverse. Whoa. Well, that was fast. What? Okay, is this the gift? Okay, this is the gift. Okay, because I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. 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 Even Spirit says we're over it. We put enough into that. Like, they don't even, they don't even, our breath is not worth wasted on them, is what I'm trying to say. Six of Cups in reverse, I wanted to clarify that. Spirit's like, no, let's talk about the gift. Let's talk about this gift. Can you see how shiny? It's really shiny in the light, huh? This gift, all right, is for, so this is for my feminine energies, not female energies, my feminine Cancers, because now we have gender on the board. You can flip-flop it, but again, if you're coming from a feminine place, if you're the feminine in a masculine, all masculine relationship, and you're the femme, then this is for you, okay? It's all energy. We all have masculine and feminine. So I flip between my masculine and feminine in a reading. We have the sexy, lusty, and the people that are starting to follow me, you're going to figure out this guy comes in as the jealous ex, but he also comes as the lusty lover that's coming after you or coming towards you, right? Sorry, I got to look at the camera over here. But he's coming with loyalty. This is like along with, yeah, there's a lot of happy cards in the deck, but this is the penultimate one on the deck. This is like loyalty. This is the one that's actually on the cover of the deck, and it's just all about loyalty and love. And and the reason why I say I think that this is coming is because the card is. This is my card of intuition and downloads and divine communication, right? And intuition, using your psychic abilities. You are a water sign. It's very easy for you to tap into that. But you get the key, and the key is knowledge about a new beginning. So I feel like you've known this is coming. Perhaps this person has been in your life, this masculine energy. You know that it's a gift. It's in your present. If you didn't know it in the past, then perhaps you're finding out or figuring it out right now. A lot of people are having a lot of different epiphanies. These eclipses, all of this planetary shift and movement and alignment are turning towards the people that, away from the people that don't serve their highest good and turning towards the people that are. So again, I feel like that's super self-explanatory. We're at 12 minutes. This might be a really short read, Cancer. Like, we'll see. So we have the Two of Earth, right? The Two of Pentacles, but it was in reverse, right? Along with the Mice. So I feel like maybe you got a little knocked off your rocker there. It got knocked off a little unbalanced. So, what is the advice for Cancer? Because I feel like it's all of this. I feel like it's very self-explanatory. Who are the Mice? Oh, maybe we'll get some. Who are the Mice? Wow. I think the mouse is your ex. I think, yeah, again, that Five of Wands, the friendships, the social, the family, and then an ex, an official person, could be in the military. Obviously, someone who holds rank, could be, in the airlines, could be someone that works in the bureaucracy, right? That works on base or works for the government, or works in the courthouse or whatever. You know what I mean? Just someone that holds rank. But very specifically, that came out. Who is the mouse? Is there any other mice up in this piece, Cancer? Very interesting. Again, doesn't have to be, it's a masculine energy. Any females that are in the masculine or in the military could be presenting very masculine in their readings because they have to harness that because they are action-oriented in their profession, right? I know I keep harping on this, but I think it really confused me when I first started reading, the masculine, is that me or whatever? And it's like, what am I in? A lot of times, like I said, I would show up as a masculine in my reading because I was looking and I was seeking, and that is a masculine energy, right? Now that's starting to make so much more sense now. It's coming to me. Okay, and, ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? I feel, wow, this is really interesting. I feel Cancer, everything, this happened in another reading. The left, the right, the masculine. Okay, my readings are starting to want to really dive into this, because now I feel this is the masculine's energy, the masculine that you're dealing with, along with all the social circle. I feel like all of that, this is my feminine side, my left hand side. You're presenting in the middle. And now, so I've been doing, I'm going to be doing these longer readings where I'm going to be using my left and my right hand, and I started doing that, and now my readings are just popping up, even though I'm not switching hands, as the masculine presenting on the right side and the feminine. So I feel like we're just going to have to start rolling with this from now on. Apparently, Spirit. Yeah, we'll be doing that here. I'll be doing longer readings on Patreon where I'll be, you know, what's the masculine, what's the feminine, you know, on a longer scale for your content there. But yeah, I feel like this, because this does not feel like you, especially when I got this clarification. So this Two of Earth, because I'm like, all of this good stuff, why are you, you know, in future being in balance? This is your person. In balance, your official person. That was clarified by the mouse. This person has had an ending. Came out this way. To financial abundance, excuse me. There's been an ending to financial abundance in this person's life. Yeah, it could have been happiness, it could have been the tree, it could have been 10 of Cups or whatever, but financial abundance. So this person, specifically this soulmate that you're walking away from, is not doing well, perhaps, you know, going through divorce proceedings. I don't know, maybe you're getting divorced from this person, maybe it was a third party situation where this person ghosted you or what have you, and now you're finding out about, you know, a lot of karmic cycles are swinging back around. I'm not saying that in a bad way, I'm just saying it's like a fact of life. 2020 is definitely indicative of that. Yeah, this person wants a new beginning, a new, brand new, innocent, fresh beginning, but I don't feel like you're up for that. Cancer, can you, how does Cancer feel? Okay, how does Cancer feel about the official person? How does Cancer feel about the official, whoa. Okay. Yeah, this is really strange. A lot of my good cards are being sandwiched between, now I'm just learning this deck a little more, because it's like, really? Why? Because again, it was like financial abundance and an ending, and it's like, this is the same here. Yeah, how do you feel? You feel that this main male, that you could have had blessings? You could have had something with them, but there's been an ending. There was a quick, fast ending, which I'm getting with that too. A very quick ending, and that things, maybe feelings, we have the 11 here, have been brushed under the rug. Maybe nothing was said. Maybe, again, maybe this person ghosted you or ended up ghosting them, but I feel like it was a very quick ending to something that possibly could have been a blessing, and you're walking away. Advice from the what tarot? Oh, the good tarot. Oh, that's interesting. I've never asked this tarot for it. Okay, gotcha. Not advice. Okay, we're gonna get 5 cards from the good tarot. About what you should do going on. Okay, Cancer. What is Cancer? What advice? Okay, 7 of Earth. Yeah, work on your 7 of Earth. 7 of Earth. 7 of Earth is, you know, and the upright is all about investing, planting seeds, waiting for that low-hanging fruit, healing. 4 of Water. Messenger of Air. I feel like that's those birds over there. Whoa, that whipped around really quickly. That whipped around really, like the Wheel of Fortune literally like went down, it like whipped around so it would be up in the upright. We've got Wheel of Fortune. That's your near present feed. That's happening right now. That's happening right here. This Messenger of Air. And then we've got World in the reverse. World usually means endings. Why is the World in reverse? Because that means that there hasn't been something cleared up. What hasn't been cleared up, Norman? What hasn't been cleared up? Why is the World in reverse? Why is the World? Because we love all these cards. There's a gamble. There's a gamble. Okay. Someone's taking a gamble on on illumination, on being illuminated, on illumination. Okay, I feel like this is the energy between you and your dog, loyal, awesome, sexy man up there. That there is a gamble on happiness, illumination, everything is like a 10 of Cups, like kind of energy. I feel like it's almost like the 10 of Cups and Pentacles. It's like water. It's like gold. It's that Midas touch, a brand new, awesome beginning with a feminine. So that's what hasn't been wrapped up. Is that this person's energy? I'm getting it for both. So this person in the past, Your Wheel of Fortune is turning and they feel like there's unfinished business, and that's why they're trying to make their way to you. Then you have this person that's in your present that's coming towards you, your wheel that's in your present, and there's unfinished business with them. So there's two groups here. So you possibly could just be going solo, Cancer. I mean, you might be I don't know why you'd walk away from this one, but it's just very interesting that they're just saying that there's unfinished business between you and this person, or this other person, and that's why the world isn't. Can you tell me more about the world? Okay, they're not going to tell me anymore. We don't know. We got the moon. Yeah, the moon is that's up to the ethers. Again, we all have free will, so that's probably, you know, it's the rest of the story. Choose your own adventure, Cancer. Whatever situation you're in, it sounds like you're moving towards something awesome, regardless of whether you're moving towards a person or just off on your own. But it looks like you're making okay. Give with grace and gratitude. I can't talk today. Oh, Mercury. Any more advice for my Cancerians? Any more advice? This is a great reading. I'm glad we had another awesome one. Be playful. Give with grace and gratitude. Yeah, I think this is just you and your energy, Cancer. Like, things are going to come to me the way, and turn knowledge into, ooh, interesting. Yeah, I just got, like, you see how serious I just got really interested in time for a deep dive. Interesting. Who is this for? This is for my Cancers. All right. Give with grace and gratitude and be playful. I think this is just get your head out of your ass. This is the energy that you want to have. You know, loyalty. Yeah. Give with grace and gratitude. I feel like that's the energy between the two of you, but also Cancer. Wanting the wheel. Okay. Wanting the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And I'm getting circular energy. I know a lot of these have a lot of circular, but wanting to turn that wheel, Cancer. Time for a deep dive and turn your knowledge. I think Spirit's really trying to talk to you about, you know, your career. Yeah, I'm getting Wheel of Fortune. I think that's about your career. Hey, if you have any questions, you know, about what's going on in your life, whatever, please feel free to contact me, like I said, for a personal reading, because it feels like this could be a lot different. You know, that advice can, you know, all around, time for a deep dive, turn knowledge and the wisdom. But that could mean a lot of different things to a lot of different Cancerians. Such a blessing, just a blessed read, and I thank you so much for letting me into your energy, and I'll see you next time, Cancer. All right. Please remember to like, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff, and share. It helps the video circulate, okay? All right, bye.